Right.
Oh,
Picked off Van Ginkel. Touchdown. Wow. Andrew Van Ginkel with the interception. And he takes it to the end zone.
We're just talking about him, Kenny. That's amazing.
Doc Jones out with a neck injury last year. And now adds insult to injury against the Giants quarterback.
On 3rd down and 6. Here they come. Gordon's coming. Levis gets wrapped up. Flakes it ahead. It's picked off. Tyreek Stevenson will give the Bears the lead on another defensive play.
Tua, pressured, look out. Forced to throw it, and it's going to be picked off along the sideline. Ingram untouched. So Tua under pressure trying to throw it away, not far enough. And another run back for a score.
Tua did everything he could to try to be able to throw this ball away, and he just doesn't get enough on it. Throws it up in the air, and there once again is a Buffalo Bill. Ingram made a great play earlier with an interception.
Rough start the first couple of weeks for Levis as he goes to the air. It's intercepted. Jair Alexander high stepping for 6.
That might have something to do with the speed.
Just a little bit.
2nd down and 9. Pump fake. It is deflected and picked off by Anderson. And he will take it all the way. Judon with the initial play. And then it fell into the arms of Troy Anderson.
His offense 2 out of 3 on 3rd down so far. Looks like maybe facing pressure. 49ers back out of it. Brissett giving time over the middle. He gets picked off by Warner. Fred Warner climbs the ladder to get it. And now he sprints down the sideline. Inside the 10. He won't be denied. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Quick throw. Intercepted. Van Ginkel. Down the sideline. Touchdown. Another pick 6 for Andrew Van Ginkel.
Play action. Minshew looking. Throws intercepted by Surtain. Pat Surtain on the run. Nobody's going to catch him. Surtain going all the way for a Denver touchdown.
3rd and 12. Coming after him, Young. Just heaves it. Somehow is caught for the touchdown on the pick 6. What a bizarre play that is. That's McCullough as Love just mindlessly tried to get rid of it to avoid the safety right in the hands of the Rams defender.
These linebackers, outside linebackers.
2nd and 10, look out. And is that going to be a fumble, which is taken by Barton in the air? There's no whistle yet. And Barton, what a night this guy's having. Jaquan McMillan.
Nobody picks him up. Nobody sees him off that slot receiver.
Goes as a 52-yard return off an interception.
Dan Quinn's squad, 3rd and 9 for Carolina. Dalton on the move. He tried to throw it to his own man. He threw it to the other team. Intercepted by Fowler. And he's gonna go. Touchdown, Commanders. Bring in the boom early.
Fowler disrupted the timing the play before. Farrell does it this time. Dalton's got to get rid of it because he felt the backside pressure, and Fowler's the recipient of an errant throw. And then how about the little swivel move with the hop to take it all the way to the end zone? 67 yards.
1st and 10.
And it's intercepted. Jack Jones with the pick 6 for Las Vegas.
Ball, 1 timeout. Got to get something down the field.
Love, it's picked up. Now rolling out for the first time, and he throws an interception. It's picked off all the way down and scores.
Joseph.
Maybe the first time we've seen the injury for Jordan Love, and Kirby Joseph has a pick six.
First and goal from the 6. Smith can't find anyone. Backpedaling. Throws picked off. Intercepted in the end zone and brought back out. Geno Smith picked off by Kitchens. Cameron Kitchens takes it all the way back. Now there is a flag around the 40-yard line. Kitchens, the rookie out of your alma mater, returns at 103 yards.
He's trying to buy time. Kenneth Walker is out there. You have A.J. Barner. I have no clue why Geno Smith threw that ball. He didn't have enough mustard on it. He might have been trying to go to Jackson Smith and Jigba. That was just terrible. And this is would have been a flag. And nice job by the officials picking that up.
Jonathan Taylor standing next to Flacco on 1st down and 10. Flacco to the air, and he's picked off. Aaron Johnson. Johnson on the return. Johnson at the 10. Johnson at the 5. Takes it in. A pick six.
Taron Johnson is just matched up on Josh Downs here, who is Joe Flacco's favorite wide receiver. 46% of Joe Flacco's targets are to Josh Downs. So you could have expected that's where he was going to look. This is just an underthrown ball. Didn't get enough.
But again, Petrie's out with that shoulder injury sustained in the first half. Levis has it intercepted. Jimmy Ward. He could go the whole way. He's got Levis to beat. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. The game has flipped.
Watch right here. Watch him come off the ball. And Levis never sees him. And Jimmy Ward just steps into the throwing lane. He's got his eyes on Levis the entire time. And that's an easy of a pick six as he's ever had.
Oh, Murray keeps it. Murray being chased by Witherspoon. Floats for Wilson. Off target to Kobe Bryant. And there goes Kobe Bryant. With a house call for Seattle. And a Marshawn Lynch homage.
Are you kidding me? Watch Witherspoon right here. On the edge. Thinks it's a run. Watch how quickly he recovers. He's got 14 in man coverage. Pushes Kyler out of bounds. Kobe Bryant gets this ball. And look at Witherspoon. Look at him. He forced him to throw it. There's Bryant. And Witherspoon goes out and gets the scoring block. Are you kidding me? I mean, this guy's effort.
And he obviously leaves, so the Giants will take over. Up 7-6 in this second. Where's Locke? Blitz is picked up. And now it's balled in the air. Overzone! Backs to himself, and he scores! Oh, what a play by DeMarvion Overshown for the touchdown.
There are so many things to love about Overshown here. He goes in and blitz pickup, and it's a screen, so Singletary needs to let him go, but Overshown's awareness reaches up, knocks the ball out of the air, and they love this kid for a reason. He's got so much explosive.
Calvin Austin is back on the field. 3rd down and 3. Wilson intercepted. It's picked off by Taylor Britt. Working the sideline. Taylor Britt could go and does. Touchdown, Bengals.
Seahawks load the line and bring pressure. Rodgers has it picked off by Leonard Williams. Just the second interception of the Big Cat's career. And is he going to take it to the house? His old house. He sure is. A pick six. And he flips the game on a huge play.
Well, this is cover 0, Adam. No safety in the middle of the field. And you're going to see Leonard Williams pop out. That's his job. When you bring pressure like that, you have to have underneath defenders. He's taking a page out of J.J. Watt's book, popping out, picking off the ball, and taking it to the house. What a momentum swing.
From the 40, 4th and 5. Cousins. And intercepted. This could go all the way. It's gone. Still, you can kiss him goodbye. touchdown. 62-yard return and a pick six thrown by Kirk Cousins.
That Cousins gets roped into this. You have a safety deep, so it's a roll corner. You have safety help over the top, so you know you don't have to get loose as far as dropping back into coverage. As soon as that safety goes deep and rolls to that side.
For Jameis Winston, and when they traded Amari Cooper, he became the #1 receiver. Winston is picked, intercepted. Bonito, goodbye. No flags. Touchdown, Denver. They only rushed 3. So that's why Jameis Winston in the pocket, he had plenty of time. He just couldn't really find anybody. But Benito's, he's got his eyes on Winston the entire time. And a pretty easy play for him, anticipating. I know he's just hoping that Winston will turn that ball loose, and he does. And you called it, Joe. I mean, he's had an outstanding year as a pass rusher.
But Elijah Moore, it looked like secured it as he was headed out of bounds. Here's a pick! Intercepted! And that should end the night. McMillan, the other way. Touchdown, Broncos! We'll make sure that McMillan was not touched after the pick. What a pick it was.
Oh, it sure was. It was a ball. We've talked about it throughout the night for both quarterbacks. You leave the ball behind when you've got man coverage like that, bad things happen. And McMillan, who has had a bit of a tough year, does an excellent job with the game on the line, making the play, and nobody comes up to make a play on him, and he wisely gets up and returns it. Elijah Moore, you know, he thinks the play's over.
Him, by the way.
No, he did not touch him.
Now this will go to the air on first down. Over the middle, and it's intercepted. Geno Stone on the run, looking for a block. Stone into the end zone. Bengal touchdown.
I think that's where Tony Pollard ends up, just out in the flat. Now he stays in for protection. Okay, so it's Nick Van Nant right here. There's no reason. Look at the number of guys in the middle of the field. There's 4 guys in the middle of the field. That's
Play fake. Wilson, pressure. Has to get rid of it, and that's picked off the other way. Marlon Humphrey, pick 6.
Just running a naked bootleg, and Russell's exposed, and he tries to flip the ball out to Pruitt, and behind him is Humphrey, and he is not dropping that. Gets pressure by Owe, and he knows that as soon as he let it go.
Lock intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Bates, and Bates will take it all the way for a Falcons touchdown.
so they showed man at the snap. They adjusted on the backside. He doesn't see Jesse Bates there, and he jumps it for the pick 6.
And Locke looking, ball deflected and intercepted. Taken back by Matthew Judon. The second pick 6 today for Atlanta.
I mean, this is poor technique by Evan Neal. And then Chris Hubbard, I mean, you are beat immediately, and that allows the deflection and then the interception by Matthew Judon. Zach Harrison does a great job, but Chris Hubbard made that or Greg Van Roten made that so easy.
3rd and 3, blitz coming, picked up, Rush gets intercepted. Breaking in front of that is C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and a house call. Pick 6 to open the day. 70 yards, no flags.
Remember, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he was ejected for 2 personal fouls, and you see him here, he just falls off Jake Ferguson, and Cooper Rush just flat out doesn't see him and hits him in the face mask, and he's able to outrun the offensive line. And you can tell he was disappointed to leave that game last week.
Many things to address in the offseason. We'll talk about some of them for Cleveland. Zappia looks to throw, he threw a pick, threw it right into the hands of Nate Wiggins, and the rookie walks in for an early pick six.
Herbert, pump, throw, intercepted! Eric Murray, pick six! Touchdown, Texans!
And the ball stayed high. And because it did, Ladd McConkey can't get up and get it.
20 seconds, 2-0.
But Eric Murray does.
Second and long. Goff, some pressure again, lets it fly high. It's intercepted, picked off by Quan Morton. Morton with some blocks, inside the 20, still going. Morton, pick six.
This year in zone coverage, he's got Laporta in his flare control right underneath wide open. And he's just got to drive Laporta the ball. Instead, he gets greedy. Like I said, you feel when you're down, and when you throw high balls over the middle in zone coverage, you're asking for trouble.
3rd and 16, Mahomes rolling out, looking, firing, intercepted, picked up by Cooper DeJean, gets a block, DeJean is in, touchdown!
Patrick, one of the best in the world. They're just trying to get him out of the pocket to buy a little time, and he sees the crossing route coming to the left, but he loses track of DeJean as he kind of falls back and reads Patrick Ives. You could see the break, and this young stud, Cooper DeJean, another rookie making a huge impact.